me when I'm ready to stream. That game then can take me away. Driving that car or fighting that creature of the night like a dream. Take me away, I'm in a fantasy stream, in the game that is so extreme. Racing my mind, Ashton streams for all time, cause baby she's ready to stream.
I'm turning the PlayStation off.
Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys. It sound right, boy.
Live, laugh, love Wednesday, everybody. Welcome to the stream. How the dibbity bobbity bloody hell are you doing, my friends? How's everyone holding up? Is everyone having a good Wednesday / week, I guess? We're midweek. Yeah. How's everyone's week going?
Hello, Ashton.
Hello.
How are you?
All
How
right.
was your weekend? It's Live, Laugh, Love Chill Vibes Wednesday with Ashton. I've been playing more Forbidden West and it's a brilliant game. I find it better than the first one. Hope you are having a lovely day.
Stephen, thank you for the 100 bits. Thank you so much. I had a chill weekend where I spent practically all of Sunday playing Minecraft. Good Sunday. I had burgers, Minecraft, and gin. What more could you possibly want? Nothing. There's nothing more you could possibly want. And a cat on my lap the whole day. Great day. Fantastic day. I'm glad you've been enjoying Forbidden West. I'm going to jump back into that soon. It's on my to-do list. I've got to play Resident Evil 3 first. I've got to finish Hi-Fi Rush. Then I have to play Resident Evil 3. And then I have to play Tachia, but I'm going to make that on stream. That might be a stream game. I am going to stream that next week. And then I have to play Forbidden West. That's the plan. That's the order of events that is going to unfold. So I have finished Hi-Fi Rush tonight. That's my plan. Then I'm going to start Resident Evil 3 tomorrow, potentially. And I haven't got any plans for the weekend, apart from having to go to Lidl at one point. But that's pretty much it. But yeah, that's basically what was I talking about? I don't know. But that's what I've got to do. How did we get here? I don't know. 4 keys to a good day. It is. It sounds like a fun day. It was a perfect weekend. It was great. James, thank you so much for subscribing for 27 months. It's a pleasure to have you here. Had a really nice Gyros box, so my day has gone well. Oh my gosh, jealous. Jealous? So, oh man, I would love that. I've got fish for tea, but it said it's used by yesterday, but I think it'll probably be fine today. Guess we'll find out if I die or have big plops. I guess we'll find out. But today we're playing Unpacking. I have played Unpacking multiple times. When it first came out, I played through it twice. You'll see that in a minute. And I've just really been looking for an excuse to play it, and I thought, well, we finished Tinykin last week, and next week I want to start Tachia, which comes out on Tuesday, and I will be streaming on Tuesday next week, not Wednesday, because Wednesday I will be in Italy. And I want to play Tachia, so we're going to start Tachia next week, and I was like, damn, why don't I play for 1 week? Because I don't want to start something that is like not got enough, that I can't finish in one stream. But also, I don't want to there's not anything I can really hop back into. I was going to be like, let's go visit my island in Dreamlight Valley. But I've done everything. You know? There's nothing that we could do for 2 hours. I could show you my island, but that won't last very long. Tony's been busy. And by Tony, I mean me. I've been so busy that I'd literally play through Disney Valley and do everything in like one day, and then it's done. So we couldn't do that. So I thought, do you know what? Do you know what we're going to play? We're going to bloody play Unpacking. Because I want to. So that's what we're going to do today. We're going to play through Unpacking, and it's going to be great. Yeah, I guess you'll find out if it gives me the 6 on tomorrow's stream. What a fun treat for everyone. I did think GeoGuessr for 2 hours because I do still pay monthly for GeoGuessr, and I very rarely use it. I just keep forgetting that I'm paying for it. But I thought maybe we could do that, but people might get bored. So I thought, hey, Unpacking. Now's as good of an excuse as any to play Unpacking. So that's what we're gonna bloody do. All right. That is true, you are legally not allowed to play without him. But maybe it's best if we do, because I'll get less annoyed. But then I'll have to find someone else to direct my anger towards, other than Lord Botovich, you know what I mean? For a game where you pretty much just put pants in drawers, Unpacking made me cry more than once, hit a little too close for home once or twice. Yeah, feel that vibe. Mattington, thank you so much for subscribing for 28 months. Lovely to have you here. And Chill Sergeant, thank you for resubscribing with Prime for 6 months. Happy half a year to you. Okay, it is. We're going to play the game. I'm so excited. Ashton also, and then this one will belong. Ashton, also. Oh, I can't put also. Ashton, X3. Perfect. I'm excited. I've not played this game in ages. I love this game. It's so good. I'm just going to put everything away nicely. Football. Football can go on floor under bed. Backpack. I'm already so... I literally have got... I could cry. You know, sometimes you just get excited about things. I'm excited. Choppy. Let's get everything out first, and then we'll put it away. That's how I do my own house. I say, let's get everything out, and then we'll put it away. But then what happens is I just end up getting everything out, and then nothing gets put away. So we're not gonna... Oh, let's not forget the dreidel. We better not lose stuff, you know? The year I was born. Cute. I saw something on Twitter the other day was showing that Unpacking is actually a 3D space. Frog. Horse. Weird thing. Get out. Get out of here. The pig. The iconic pig. I demand a boundary break episode of Unpacking. Yeah, it would be interesting. Right, get these bloody boxes out my way. This is not how I played it before. I don't know why this is how I'm playing it now, but hey, we're just trying something new. We're just trying a new tactic. Dog.
Yeah.
I hate...
Look at that happy little frog. I love him.
He is a very happy little frog. He's a very happy little frog. I also love him. Dolly, thank you for the bits. I hate moving house, but I love this game. How makes sense? Because this doesn't feel like stressful where when I want to have tea, I have to like battle my way through crates of stuff. When I want to have tea, I just turn game off, you know? Right, here's all of our stuff. Yeah, I know game. I've not put anything away yet. Don't tell me off. Right, the football's gonna go like here. Gamer, stop shouting at me. I'm doing it! We've got enough room for 3 books up there, or is that just a 2-book? Damn it, it's a 2-book situation. Have I got 2? Oh, I could put the games there. No, I can't. Dang it! Little bus goes there instead. Yeah, that's true. I don't have to spend a week getting the internet hooked up. That's a good point. It's really yelling at me about all this stuff I've left out. I'm doing it. I'm doing it, game. I'm not playing it like this again. I'm annoyed. It's annoying me that it's doing this. The frog goes on the bed. The duck goes on the bed. How many stuffies? I've literally never called them that in my life. I think that's because I was watching Buffy the Vampire Slayer and she said stuffies. How many cuddly toys did everyone else used to have on their bed? I used to have like 2. I had my Build-A-Bear, and then I had my blanket, and then I had my what should I call it? Like another toy. And that's what I used to have. But my sister used to have bloody, almost swore then. I fully almost just said flip. My sister used to have so goddamn many toys on her end of her bed. Like, it was actually insane behaviour. It was full feral behaviour with the amount she had in her bed. Buffy used the word stuffy. Do I hear the yelling? No? Who's yelling? Could you hear yelling? Who was yelling? My sister used to like have all of her toys at the end of her bed, and the amount of times that we'd walk in, they'd all be kicked on the floor, because that's just, you know, what happens when you're asleep, is your body tries to clear room for you to, you know, sleep. I had none. My dog was in my bed every night for like 12 years. That's cute. Hey, Bob George. I had a phase where I know I had over 80 teddies on my bed. If they fell on the floor before bed, my parents had to pick them up with me. I had the tiniest bit of space to sleep. Oh, mate. That's kind of what my sister had. She just had, it was just toys everywhere. Literally everywhere. And she used to just constantly have to like move them out of the way. It's ridiculous. Absolutely bloody ridiculous. Kids, well, aren't we? So silly. Does sound like Honda Matthews. Does sound like something she would do. The menace. Is that enough room for 4 books? No. I knew it wasn't. Why did I bother trying? We'll put the Game Boy. I wish I could put the Game Boy like under the pillow. Oh, you can. Game Boy goes under the pillow. I put little troll doll. Those troll dolls kind of gave me the creeps as a child. I think it's because my cousin had one and it was always sticky. I didn't like it. The real thing about things being sticky. I still have a thing about things being sticky, but less so now as an adult. Do you reckon anyone sleeps around Lego? If they're crazy. Perfect. Finally, my own room. Oops. Oh. Oh. Whoops. Oh. So, hold on. Let me just press this button. Why do children need a desk? I had that type of bedroom as a kid. Schoolwork? Colouring in? That kind of thing, you know? I went through a phase of sleeping with this Aladdin McDonald's toy because I was obsessed with the film Odd Kid. We've all done odd stuff like that. I've not slept with an Aladdin, but I used to sleep with a little Bratz doll. I remember now. I had a little Bratz doll. Ricky Ricardo, thank you so much for subscribing for 26 months on a 3-month streak. Happy sub-anniversary. May I say 3 months, but I've been here for years. Love the channel, dudes. Ricky, thank you so much for subscribing. Yeah, I wasn't allowed to do homework in my bedroom, mainly because I didn't do it. And also, like, we really liked to have full fights over maths homework when I was a child. It was really good. I feel like if a teacher ever sends you home with maths homework, they're like, basically giving you a bad night, because the amount of times that, and I know it's like kind of a common meme where it'll be like, oh, but that's how we were taught to do it, and your parents would be like, I don't understand that, that's silly. Like, that happened all at the time. My dad used to get so annoyed, and I used to get annoyed at him. So I was like, no, that's not how we were told to do it. Silly. And he would be like, ugh. Yeah, we had to do it at the dinner table. Thanks, Nexus. Thank you. I'm glad you like my vest. I just got a second one. Oh my gosh. So I ordered a bunch of clothes like a month ago now, like bloody ages ago, and I forgot about it. Every had it, and I just, with everything that had been happening, I just completely spaced out and forgot that I'd ever ordered this stuff. And then it arrived yesterday, and I was like, oh my god, what? I forgot. And it was like a fun little thing about what did I order. It was like a fun present, because I couldn't remember a single thing that I had ordered. So it was a fun game of finding out what exactly it was that I had bought a month ago. So basically whatever he did there was give me something fun to look forward to, in the form of what on earth am I about to open, which is great. Oh my god, I forgot there was a bathroom in this. Toothbrush. And a kitchen. So it was a fun little adventure, it was. Find out what I had ordered. And one of those things was a black version of this. And my boyfriend does not like them. He was like, oh, that's like the one you've got. And I was like, yeah. And he was like, not really my style. And I'm like, well, okay, you'd have to wear it. So, it's good, isn't it? I have another one of these. When do I get the gun in this game? I think maybe like towards the end, I think. If I remember correctly. Oh my god, the bra. Put that away in a drawer. I got really annoyed. Where was it I was living? Might have been my like 3rd year or 2nd year house. Because I had like 3 wardrobes and I didn't have any like drawers. And I'm like, where am I supposed to put my pants? Where am I supposed to put my pants and socks? And bras? Where am I supposed to put those? Because right now, I don't have anywhere to put those. Because I only have pants and socks. I only have pants and socks. But I can't put those on hangers. I can't put pants and socks on hangers. So I had to go and find like one of those little plastic ones. Pants go on the floor. Yeah, it's true. That is the perfect place for them. I mean, this person folds their pants up. Mine are in like essentially a big pile in the drawer. Just a mess. Imagine putting your clothes away. Pile in the corner is more efficient. My boyfriend tells me off every single day because there's always clothes about that I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna put it away, and then I don't. But it's not because I don't want to. It's because it becomes invisible to me the second I leave the room. I can't help it. It's just how it is. That nice top gets a hanger. These are jammers. Those are jammers. 2 hampers, one for clean, one for dirty. Oh, well, a couple of you do that. Wild. I have lost, so I thought I had these like big oversized shirts that I got from a charity shop, like, I don't know, not 6 years ago, probably like more like 4 or 5 years ago now. I had these big oversized shirts that I got from a charity shop, and I was like, oh, this will go perfect with new thing that arrived in the. I got another, like a bigger version of a bigger sweater vest, a slightly baggier one that was black, and I think I bought it with the intention of wearing it with those. And then what proceeded to happen is I bloody lost it And I don't know where they are, and I'm really sad because I really wanted to wear that, you know? So now I have to find those, but I genuinely have no idea what I've done with them. They've just disappeared off the face of the planet. So sad. I know it's not that sad, but it's a bit sad, you know? Tampons. Always need tampons. Yeah, I have Randy's big overs, but I wanted a white one. It was like an old man's white shirt is what it was. And now I don't have it. Because it's gone missing. Where's the toilet? Oh, there is a toilet roll holder. It's sad to me there isn't one to go on the floor. Boff. Toothpaste. Hairbrush. Right. Finish putting all this stuff away. Pajamas go in there. Oh, there's only one shoe in there. That was silly. Where's my other bloody shoe gone? Congratulations, t-shirt. You get to be hung up. Toaster goes in the bath. That sounds about right. Yeah, good idea. Where's my keyboard? Dang it. I have to really concentrate on not having a gormy face when I play this game because my face is just like my mouth open because I'm gorming out. Toaster. Cup. And this is the bathroom cup. Sugar. Cookies. Plate, bowls. There's not enough storage in this house. How about a silly face all stream long? That is true. I do always have a silly face. It's true. It's not my intention. It's just facts. Oh, there's our knife sample. Knives. Those were teaspoons. Good music. Wish I could stand this up. It's annoying to me that I can't. Spong. Keyboard? What are you doing in the kitchen? Silly keyboard. Ashton, stop making that face. It is a little bit. I can see where you're coming from with the Minecraft music. Oh, honestly, I could just be quiet and play this game the whole time. We don't have to speak. It's just a stream, you know. Just a stream. We don't have to actually say words. Who's here to hear me say words? No one. You guys are just here to watch Unpacking, right? We need an Ashton face reminder command. Yeah, if I start, you know, gorming out, not a bad idea. Come here. Shoo. Is that a mead jug? It's what a mead jug? This kettle? Did you ask this kettle was a mead jug? Whisper only stream. That's true, yeah, we could just do that. The cookies go on top shelf, so can't snap all the cookies away. Maybe we'll hang this up. It's not really how I would have done it, but you know, needs must. Jesus Christ, that made me jump. There we have it. Toilet, bedroom. Perfect. Would the kettle like you putting meat in it? Below the kettle. Oh, were you talking about the oil? Or the... What were you talking about? Hold on. Which were you talking about? Were you talking about this? That's oil. No, you wouldn't be talking about that as a mead jug. Trying to figure out this? Did you mean this? There's a cookie jar. What did you mean? Top shelf. Oh, this cookie jar. That's a cookie jar. I was so confused. I was so very confused. Classes start Monday. Uni, here I come. Yeah, there's no handle. It's just a cookie jar. But hey, it could be for mead. Now we're moving in with some bloody nerds. Look at these bloody nerds. Is that a cosplay I see? Sure looks like a cosplay to me. Wish we could go in their bedrooms. Just to be nosy, if anything. I'd just like to be nosy. That's all. I remember the day moving into my first year of uni. What a terrifying day. My dumbass forgot to bring a bloody oh my God, what am I trying to say? A mattress. No, a duvet. I forgot to bring a duvet cover when I went to uni. What is this? What is this? Is it a book? What is this thing? I can't seem to put it anywhere. Okay, well, we'll just put it there for now. PlayStation, this GameCube. I'm glad someone else also forgot to bring a duvet. We had to run out and get one from like a pound stretcher or something. I lived in a studio flat because it was all that was left when I was looking, and I tried to be like friendly, and I bought some cupcakes to give out or like to bring somewhere, and then no one wanted cupcakes. Oh my god, that's really embarrassing. Nobody talk about that. Who brought that up? Who brought that up? Take it back. On moving day in first year, I forgot to bring pillow duvet covers, and I had to go with my parents to get some. I just feel like that's just a rite of passage, you know? I know, exactly. I think maybe I was just a bit too shy to offer them out, but I was like, I'll keep the cake. It's fine. I don't mind. Good cakes too. But then I went out first night of uni and I got so drunk I couldn't get off the sofa in the pub. And then I went home. We left the Freshers thing because it was rubbish. And it was in this horrible little bar that had like just no room, and the entire university was in there. And so we left, and then I got so drunk I got stuck on a sofa. It's a good night, to be fair. Oh, Bugman. This Bugman, he's a pretty cool Bugman. That is true. I do have to remember that I was the one giving out cupcakes, and I don't know if I'd have said yes to me, you know? I didn't make them, they were bought cupcakes, so that's at least one thing that, you know, they didn't have to worry about. Some stranger had spiked their cupcakes. Perfect. Phew, that goes on desk. My first Freshers opening night was good. Scott Mills and Chris Stark from Radio 1 were the special guests. Oh my gosh. Who was the special guest for night? It was a woman, it was a singer. There was maybe Tom Zanetti? No, I don't think it was him. There was a guy that was doing a DJ set, but that may have been in my second year. In my first year, there was a singer, a female singer, at the Freshers' Ball, which was like the first thing. It wasn't like a posh ball, we were all, you know, still freshers. But there was some woman, oh my god, who was it? What was her name? She was blonde, she sung like literally one song. I was right at the front, she touched my hand, and then I stole something off the stage. No, that was a different night. I did steal something off the stage though. But that wasn't my fault. They put it in arm's reach, you know? It was like a school disco type affair, and they had a big like periodic table on the stage, and it was in arm's reach, so of course I stole it. What am I, stupid? And that periodic table travelled with me through 3 different houses before my boyfriend said, "You cannot bring this with you anymore. You need to find somewhere else to put it." And I was like, boring. But I did. I put it... I don't know, did I put it in the bin? I hope I didn't. But it's not my fault they put it in arm's reach. They're basically telling me to steal it. What am I supposed to do? Ignore that? How could I? Hey, Justin. The closest thing I got to a first night of uni is my first night in the army where I slept in a room with 7 other guys. Well, who's to say I didn't? Just kidding. Just kidding. I mean, we were out, me and one of my friends who lived like 2 doors down. We were out with about 15 men, but I don't know if, maybe I probably kissed one of them, but we didn't stay in the same room, that's for sure. That's for sure. I was too drunk. They've been drawing pictures and stuff. They might colour some stuff in soon. Aw, I ran out of room. Do you guys thought they were a colourful keyboard? it's colour pens. Sillies. Lord Brodovich, get out of here! Get out of here, Lord Brodovich, if you can't see or hear me. There's no point telling me that, I guess, because you can't see or hear me, but we all know that I told him to get out. So, if you could all tell him to get out. Tell him I said to get out. What is that? What is this thing? Oh, it's a shoe. What? That's a weird looking shoe. Thanks, Dark Claire. I can always rely on you. That's not a ballet shoe. I think it's a climbing shoe. I've seen ballet shoes before. I'm only a kleptomaniac when I've had a drink. And even then, only if it's something that I actually will not get in trouble for stealing, you know? Like, for example, a periodic table that would probably have gone in the bin as soon as the event was finished. Again, it's not my fault. They knew we would be drinking. Why did they think I wouldn't steal it? Not a victim blame, but if you don't want me to steal your stuff, don't put it in arm's reach. Oh, a second bin. I wonder if I could put this in my room. You never know when you might need to put something in the bin in your room. I used to steal the little trays that bills come on in restaurants and leave the sweets. But George, why? What did you use that for? Like a lot of people, my ex steals unique pint glasses from bars. That is understandable. I also have done that. I stole a glass from Las Iguanas that had a toucan on it. It was my birthday, so I think that was allowed. It was basically their birthday present to me. And then I also stole a pint glass from a pub in Newcastle because I needed some bigger glasses than I had, so I stole a pint glass. But actually that wasn't my fault because everyone was making me leave and I still had half my drink and I obviously wasn't going to waste my drink, so I just brought the pint glass with me. We were already stood outside, so I honestly just walked away. We just warmed it off and I realised I still had the pint glass, so I put it in my bag and I took it home. Most of the glasses I own are stolen. I mean, I guess you could say that most of mine are, but I didn't steal them. I seem to have inherited the kleptomaniac gene because my parents like to take things from work that they think won't be used anymore. My dad actually seems to be allowed to do that because he seems to have a job that, I don't know, people listen to him or whatever. And so he's like, yes, this is for you. And it's just fully got like the vice chancellor of this university's house. And I'm like, huh? Papa? Have you committed theft? And he's always like, no, it's fine. And I'm like, is it fine? Is it fine? So, yeah, have fun. Right. I'd probably rather hang up skirt than trousers. TBH. A blouse. Oh. This is a nice top. Yeah. Am I left-handed? No, I'm right-handed. Right-handed. My mum's left-handed. You didn't ask if my mum was left or right-handed, but I've told you now, so now you know. You're welcome. But I am right-handed. Maybe this person's left-handed. I don't know. I thought it does look a bit like a right-handed mouse, but am I left-handed drunk? No, I'm a sticky-fingered drunk. It's different. My dad is not left-handed. He's right-handed. Evan, don't out me. Look, I have to check which way round is which. I know which way round. I know which way. Am I having a stroke? I might be. I know which way round my hands are. I just sometimes have to double check. Am I having a stroke? Feels like I might be. I haven't been drinking, no. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe I'm going through withdrawals because I've not drunk today. Or for a few days. There we go. Is everyone happy now? It's on the right hand side. Darkler, how dare you? I know my face is going a bit gormy, but that's because I'm having a good time. Because my head's empty. And that makes my brain go to mush.
Yeah.
Just wanted to give a shout out to my new dog Cleo. She's a 8-month-old cattle dog, female, who was a stray that we adopted on Friday night. Wish us luck.
Oh, good luck. That's so sweet. Thank you for the bits, Ricky. Please send me a picture on Twitter. I like to look at animals. But congrats on your new pup. I know that little ones can be very, very annoying to deal with. So hopefully she's not too annoying. Fancy Frank, thank you so much for subscribing with Prime for 3 months. Love this game. I also love this game. It's a good one. Oh, I think it's great. That is such a big scrubbing brush. Like, that's really to get in all the nooks and crannies. Like, Jesus. You barely have to move and you're down at your crack. Sorry. As a frisbee player, it needs to be placed by the door. Well, I don't know where the door to this room is. Here, I guess. It does look rough. It does. She's clearly a horse. It's a horse brush. She might be. You know, horses are people too. You know. It does look specialist, you guys. I'm not on Twitter, but I do have Instagram, which I just posted. Cowbunga85. I will forget that. Let me look now. Hold on. Okay. Instagram, Cowabunga85. You can go follow Ricky if you want. No underscores. Is this you? No. That's you. Oh, your account's private. If this is who I think it is. Oh no, it's not you. I can't find your account. Have you blocked me? Have you blocked me? Are you Cowbunga Dude 85? Have a nice time, Lord Brotovich. Hello, Maracas Moon. Oh, oh, thank you. Well, I found someone else who was also called Richard. It's not coming up. I have to tab out this game. I'm getting annoyed. Maybe it's my Instagram. I swear to God. Did you tell me the wrong name? Because there's one here that is called Richard that's Cowabunga Dude 85. Is that you? Is that you? It's a common name. Yeah, maybe it is, alright? Maybe it is. That is you. Well, I can't see it because you're on private. Okay. I can't find your account. It's upset me now. I'm confused. And I think I'm the problem. Cowabunga Dude at 85 is going to be so confused if people follow him. It's going really well, yeah. It's good, isn't it? Star heart. Make sure you follow, like, and subscribe. Exactly. Make sure. a water bottle. This water bottle is so ginormous. What am I supposed to do? I'll put it up there. Blocked! Blocked! Just kidding. The only people I ever block people who send me dick pics. So it takes a lot to get blocked from me. Dick pics are just generally weird messages. Put the vodka bottle next to the mead jar. Good idea. Well, here's what I've done. Vodka and mead together at last. Forward them dick pics to me, thanks. No problem, will do. Where's the problem here? My goddamn frisbee! Can it go under the bed? It can go under the bed. I don't really want it to go under the bed. But I haven't got any other room for it. Under the bed it goes. Perfect. Perfect. Vodka and mead, the breakfast of champions. Game night's just got more convenient. Yeah, let's watch a quick playback. The jumping between is a lot. Oh my god. Noises are good though, aren't they? I wish everything was this speed. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna look now, and if it's the same person, if it's you, if I was looking at the right account, I'm gonna be fuming. I'm looking at my DMs. Oh, maybe it went to my hidden ones. Hold on. If it's a picture, it sometimes sends it to my hidden ones. It was you! I was looking at the right one. That is a cute dog. Oh, she is very cute. Partner's pretty too. Partner's pretty, Richard. That's a cute dog. 10 out of 10. Worth it. Worth it. Oh, I don't look on those hidden request tabs enough. Some weird stuff on there. Oh, yeah, you guys can see the dog. Hold on. That's a good idea. After all that, probably should share with the class, huh? Let me just put it on full screen. You can hear the unpacking music in the back. Oh, don't knock your drink over. Can you see her? I don't know if you can see her. I don't know if it's going to focus. Hold on. Here's the dog. Do it. There you are. There's one. Look how cute she is. She's very sweet. Do it. Focus. This is the concealer I use. This is that vibe, isn't it? It's not doing it, but there she is. She's very sweet. What did you say her name was? Cleo. Cleo. Great name. Great name for a dog. 10 out of 10. Whoops. Movie nights are gonna be awesome. Now show us the weird stuff. I'm alright. Oh, this one's the worst one. We hate this guy. Can't put our beetle on top of the speaker. That'll be... I'll rattle his little brain out. This guy sucks. Yeah, we're about to move in with a real, as Mencius says, a real wang. Yeah, Charlie, I also hate this level. This guy is such a dick. Oh, pants. Ugh! Your pants are going in the second drawer, honey. I'm getting the top drawer.
Yeah.
Here's some bits for all the hard work. Love to the Woolworth community, TTJWC for life.
Thank you, Ricky, for the bits, and thank you for sending me a picture of your pup. Ties can go in your pants drawer. Loser. Look at them little cars. There are some little cars out there. What is this? What is that? I don't know what that is. Chimkin. Chimkin. All of his stuff in a box. Save time in the future. Good idea. I moved in with my ex. He already had a flat full of stuff and a personality fronted when I was personally fronted when I wanted shelf space for anything. And why I stuck with him for 6 years. Brilliant. That is rough, mate. I didn't really give my boyfriend much of a choice. I was like, my stuff's going here. And now every day he regrets his decision. He's like, no, can that go somewhere else? And I'm like, no, sorry, it cannot. This is where it's going. What is that? Is that a cocktail making set? How are we going to put all of our books? Boop. I have the opposite problem. I feel guilty taking any shelf space up, even though we've been living together for 5 years and he insists I put my things out. Mate, like I say, it's not that I didn't give him a choice, it's just that I am kind of colloquial between the two of us, referred to as the human hurricane, because whenever I'm in a room, it does look like a hurricane's been through. Hurricane Katrina, more like Hurricane Tortilla, and I can't help it, it's just who I am. So eventually he had to come to terms with that, because he was like, obviously this is my life now. I've fallen in love with a woman who literally cannot keep anything in where it's supposed to be, and that's just how it is. Sometimes you fall in love with people who are a big mess, and that's me. I'm big mess. He's in too deep now. We're parents to cats. There's no going anywhere. Oh no, I've run out of bookshelf space. What's that? Well, it can be stood up, therefore it is being stood up. trying to keep moving all of his stuff out of the way. My stuff is more important than your stuff. Why? Because I said so. That's why. Right. Maybe I can put this over there so it doesn't get angry. There we go. Perfect. Oh, my ukulele. I'm going to do that. Put it somewhere, bedside table, for a little nighttime uke action. There are few things more contentious with an ex than custody of a pet, trust me. Yeah. I want an official Ashton the Human Hurricane half shirt. If my wrestling name wasn't the MILF Hunter, it was gonna be the Human Hurricane. Because it's just facts. That is who I am. I was about to be like, who only has one pillow? And then I remembered that I spent a significant portion of my time in Newcastle with one pillow on each side of the bed. But that's just because I actually am anti-pillow. Whenever I am at home, I'm like, I barely sleep on the pillow. It's like, don't touch me, pillow. How am I going to do all this stuff? I like my head flat. Anti-pillow club, yes! The best side double bed is the middle. Yeah, whenever Ben is away for work, it's like actual bliss. I can sleep dead in the middle of the bed. Obviously miss him and all that, but mainly like it's good that he's not there because I sleep in the middle of the bed. Me and the cats, we cuddle up. Dead in the middle of the bed. You know how it is. You get it. Oh. I haven't got enough room for my pants. A queen size bed for just me and my dog, and we each go to our respective sides and stay there. My cats like to sit on my chest, so there's no real whose side is whose. It's you are my bed, pretty much. Where's the toss all of the stuff in the bin button? Exactly. Button we should all be looking for. There's nothing sexier than a woman with a stuffed animal. Whoops. Ashton, where's Tom? He's not been a Cosaholic YouTuber in a long time. I don't know if you follow him on Twitter, but he's in Australia. He's not been sacked. There's no drama, promise. He's gone on holiday to Australia for like a month. He's living it large down in Oz, while the rest of us are being snowed under. Which is also why Andrew's looking after Pablo, because they're both in Australia. Hey, I didn't say it wasn't sexy, I said it was sexy to have a cuddly toy on the bed. So, there. My cave. Oh, was there a story that I'm missing out on? There we go. Perfect place for it. Above the toilet. state of those bloody slippers. Guy deserves to be dumped for those. They are pretty bad. Was there a story? Hey, if there's a story that nobody told me about, that's not my fault, alright? And I hate that I know what the word kayfabe is. Used to have morals. And now I know what the word bloody kayfabe means. What a load of crap. I hate it here. Kayfabe states that he's currently trapped in Andrew's freezer. Having your degree pass over the toilet is such a flex. Hey, it is. It is. I'm not one of you. I will not accept that I'm a wrestling person. That is not true. And it is not ever going to be true because I don't understand it. The only one I like is Rhea Ripley. And that's because she's fit, alright? And that's the only reason that I like her. I don't care about the wrestling. I'm sure she's a fantastic wrestler. Couldn't care less. She's fit. Do I make myself clear? Good. I am objectifying a professional athlete, but that's because she's fit, alright? I can't be blamed for objectifying a woman that looks like that, okay? I'm only human. And as a human, we all know that she is fit. Actually, there are other fit wrestlers, you should do your research. No thanks. Unless someone brings them to me. I was getting Rhea Ripley bloody fan cams on my TikTok. And that's the reason I know who she is. If I'm not getting a fan cam for someone else, then I don't know who they are. Alright? Sonya Deville is an out lesbian and fit. Oh, am I going to have to Google who that is now? She better be fit. Sonya. Okay, she is fit, but I wouldn't say she's as fit as Rhea Ripley. Like, she just doesn't do it for me, you know? I'm glad I'm not the only one getting Rhea Ripley fan cams recommended to me. I know, and I don't even like wrestling. That's the only one that I get. It's like, oh, we know you don't like wrestling, but you're, hey, did you know? You're gay. And I'm like, oh, damn it. It's true. Why does this guy space everything out on his shelves? Put it all in one place, you dingle. Look at that! Doesn't need to be that spread out. Stupid man. Yeah, she's fit, but she's not Rhea fit, you know? Oh, you a freaky girl. She's just fit. I can't, look. Hey. Sue me. Sue me. It's like Pretty Women, that's all. That's it. That's everything. Nothing sus about that. I'm putting that up here so whenever he walks in the bathroom, he just has to see I have a degree. Suck your mum. Sorry. I don't know why I said that. Does he have his degree up? No, he doesn't. He doesn't have one. Loser. I'm not seeing it with that Joker makeup. She looks more scary than fit. I haven't seen the Joker makeup, so you may be right. I haven't seen that. Perfect place for a toasty maker is, of course, the bathroom. Yeah, exactly. Where is his degree? He looks like he wants to be in a rock band and dropped out of high school. Exactly. This guy sucks. His degree can go in the toilet. Damn straight. Straight in the toilet. There's the mead jug. Bloody coffee machine. His degree is the toilet. Got him! We drink instant coffee and we like it. Kitchen is vom. The only nice thing about it is the canvas. Yeah, that is true. No storage, just rubbish. All of our stuff. We've got so much stuff. What is this little device? I don't know what it is, but it's in my way. Who have you converted? What's happening? Oh, is that wine? I thought it was balsamic vinegar. That's what. Maybe it is wine, actually. That could be wine. Ah, next to the oven it goes. What's worse, unpacking in real life or packing up? I think packing is definitely the worst because you have to like almost convince yourself to do it. Ah, dark lair. I'm glad. I'm glad that you've brought to the seers, those of us who see Rhea Ripley and go, ooh, ooh, nice. Slow picture. Slow picture there. Straw little picture. What do we do with all our cutlery? Did we get rid of all of our cutlery? That's fair. Packing is bad because you have to find boxes. I still don't know where boxes come from. I have to hunt in the woods for them. Yeah, exactly. It's like a sport to find the boxes. This guy bloody loves coffee and protein powder. I hate this guy. This stuff can go in there. Oh, bloody smoothie maker rubbish. Colin! I want to put Colin in there. Apparently there's not room for Colin in there. Ridiculous. Oh my god, our scrubbing brush. We know where that goes. It goes there. Vodka, mead and wine need to go together. They do, it's true. Oh, that's a... I have not put everything away yet. Hold on. Why can this not go here? Under in there. Oh, my spatula. Dang it. Very good. Sugar can go here. What's wrong with the toaster being there? Did this guy not eat toast? Fine, you win, game. The toaster goes there. Damn it! It won't let me keep that there. I thought I found the loophole. We'll leave that there. That's staying above the toilet. That's where it goes. It goes above the toilet. Alright? That's where it just goes. And I'm not taking it down. Not taking it down! Oh! This guy sucks! I put my degree under the toilet. I mean, under the bed. Barely managed to fit myself in here. That's because this guy sucks! Feels so serious with being in his place. I've never looked at all these different things before. What do I say if I'm in the kitchen? Not all coffee is instant. Who knew? Bored Geek, thank you much for subscribing for 20 months. Rarely catch stream because of time zone / work. Wanted to say that you and all Team TripleJump crew are amazing. Thank you, Bored Geek. Thank you so much. Degree collecting dust under the bed is the most realistic part of this game. My degree got wet. I had to take it into work one time when I started my old job to prove I had a degree, and it got wet. It rained and it got wet in my bag. Now it's wet forever, which is really annoying because now it's forever wet. Yeah, it is a happy, sad level. I'm happy that she moved out with that guy, but it's sad because she had to move home, and that's big sad. Luckily, I've not had to do that. We have to have this picture of him. I shouldn't have him up there. Get a picture of him out of my face. Music is so sad. Forever wet, coming this fall. Coming this now, it's forever wet at the moment. It was absolutely chucking it down yesterday. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous, I tell you. Yeah, the pin through his face is good actually, yeah. Or if you could just like rip it in half. Forgot the bong. Where's the bong? Oh, do you mean the lava lamp? It also did, it gave me a lot of emotions when I first played it too.
Pack unpacking wet unpacking the blaze.
Stephen, thank you so much for the 420 bits and the BBBs. And we can learn to play the ukulele. Chimkin! The chimkin goes up here, and it's going to be followed by all of his little chimkins. Oh yeah, that's a good point. I love the biscuit tin next to the sewing machine where it definitely doesn't have biscuits in it. That's good. That's good. The guy tried to use the oven and blew his face off. The sad music is because you went out with a guy who was dumb. I hope you keep the mead. Hope you kept the mead after the breakup. I bet we did. We probably kept the mead. It was our mead to begin with, so hopefully he didn't take our mead off us. The pig. The happy frog is back. The pig's here. Bless her. Pride of place. Up on the wall. No more under the bed for you. Worst move ever story. I feel like we need a deep story with this music. My worst move ever. Okay. So there was, when I moved into my second year flat at uni, we'd kind of had to like spur of the moment go for it because we were running out of options, because we were meant to move in with 3 other girls, and they were just bailed on us last minute. Like literally we were gonna get this house and they were like, actually we're all just gonna live together without you two, which was like really sick and cool of them. Really loved that. But so we were like struggling to find somewhere, and there's the 2 of us, and we didn't know what to do. And it was Action Stations, and so we found this place and we viewed it and we like agreed to it in like one go. We just got it, and then when we went to move in, neither of us could really remember what it looked like. We were kind of like just vaguely remembered what it all looked and stuff like, so we were like, I'm sure it'll be fine when we get there, you know. I remembered it not too bad. I remember the layout of it at least. And then when we got there, we realised that actually it was horrible. It was really bad. The whole place was basically falling apart. It was freezing cold because it was like, let me know, it wasn't cold, but it was like the windows were single glazed and it was just very, very bad. And we got there and it was totally filthy. Obviously no one like cleaned it in ages. So my parents, her parents, and me and her and my boyfriend just spent the entire day just cleaning. We barely put anything away. And it was so bad. Like, we spent ages trying to get in because they couldn't find the right keys for us. And they kept sending us off with the wrong keys. And then gave us a pair of keys that we then could not open the door with. So we had to call them, and then they gave us another set of keys that, again, we couldn't open the door with. And eventually the third set that the woman came round with, we could open the door, which was nice to be able to get into the house we were paying for. And man, it was horrible. And then when it got to the end of the day, like, she was going home because she wasn't moving in yet, but she brought all her stuff down. And I was moving in that day because I was working. And when I got there, I was like, I hate this house. And we moved in, and in the evening, Ben was like, do you want to stay at my house tonight? And I said yes. And I had a big cry. And then that year, I've never been so sick in my life. I was sick basically that whole year because the house was so horrible. That's probably my worst one. Oh, don't get to put it on the wall. Where does it go? It's gonna go. Is there a bin? Where's the bin? I want to put it in bin. Yeah, that place sucked. And now you're a jump and they're all dumps, exactly. My move story, my ex cheated on me, we broke up, but I was having a hard time moving on. After over 3 years of battling with the hurt, I don't need a new start. Moved over 1,600 miles to one of the least densely populated states. Jesus, that is quite the reaction. Good stuff though. Yeah, that was like, yeah, that one was of him. That's of him. It goes in the cupboard. Yeah, what was it? So that was one for my second year of uni, so 2020? No, I graduated in 2017. And it was terrible, it was really bad. The my third year flat was much nicer, but I basically spent no time there because Ben had a much nicer flat. My worst move story was so messy, I still haven't fully unpacked or recovered over 6 years later. Oh no. That's rough, mate, I'm sorry. When I lived in Florida for a year, my flat had no furniture for the entire year. My flatmate was so unhygienic. He never cleaned up, took out the trash, or washed dishes. He showered a couple of times during the entire year. Disgusting. Oh my god, it's the good time now. Guys, good news. Good news, everyone. It's the good timeline. I've already had a bad move yet. When I moved into student halls for first year of uni, new flatmates hadn't cleaned up after the night before. Just piles of pizza boxes and beer bottles literally everywhere. Yeah, I'm quite glad that I didn't have to move into like an actual dorm with other people. But also was a bit sad that I was on my own. But the more people say about it, the more I'm like, huh, thank God. Wii remote, or a Wiimote, if you will. Chicken. I had a roommate who would refuse to flush if it was just the number one. Kieran, and I'm going to tell Kieran's story now, but it's not about Kieran, it's about one of his old housemates who he no longer lives with. He lived in like a house with a bunch of other people, and he said that there was like well, we made up a name for him. It was called the Poo Bandit, who Kieran would come home and someone would have done a poo in the toilet and like not flushed it, and he was like, the flush can be a bit funny, so I
420 joke replacement service. Did you hear about the family who hired a moving van to move their other, smaller moving van? There's a lot to unpack there. Ha ha ha. I've just applied for a job in a salad packing factory. The hours are terrible, but the salary is good. Ho ho ho.
Very good.
Why is packing tape better than regular tape? Well, it's unclear. Ha ooh ooh. Did you hear about the employee who was hired by a rival egg packing factory? You could say he was poached. I.e. Moggy forgotten joke.
Thank you, Forgotten Media, for the joke replacement service and the 100 bits. They were very good. So he'd always say that, like, he'd come home and the Pooh Bandit would have struck. And he thought he knew who the Pooh Bandit was, but he never brought it up to the person who it was, because it was like the partner of one of his flatmates, I think. But I really enjoyed whenever we'd walk home from work together and he'd tell me the story. He'd be like, the Pooh Bandit struck again last night. It just made me laugh. I had a super who said he would fix the toilet the whole time I lived there, but never did. Had to use a McDonald's on the corner. Oh my god, I would have just stopped paying the rent. Then they would have fixed it. That's what I'm going to do at the moment. I'm in a bit of a stalemate with my landlord because they seemingly refuse to do the very basic things of just, you know, fixing things that are broken. Which I think, you know, the amount of money I pay them probably would be nice if they did fix the things that I asked them to fix. But they haven't, so we're about 1 week away from being like, we're not paying rent. Fix it, or we're not paying rent. So I'm excited to find out how that pans out, because I'm shy, but hopefully it pans out with them fixing the things that they've been promising to fix for, like, I don't know, 7 months. Why are landlords such cunts? The partners of flatmates never go to plan. In our second and third year, one of our flatmates' girlfriends moved in, caused a lot of tension, but in long, now I'm now friends with her, not him. Love that. There was a guy in the block opposite of us who was caught having a tug on other people's plates. No. You're not saying what I think you're saying, are you? There's a guy in the block opposite who was caught having a tug on other people's plates. You're not saying what I think you're saying. That's not what... That can't be what you mean, right? It's really upset me. Oh, you are. That has really upset me. Yeah, I know what it is. But I just hoped that you know, it's a miscommunication. But it wasn't. It was real. Wow. Wow. Horrible. And the music stopped just in time for us all to experience that together in bitter silence, which is nice. It's nice when things like that happen. Disgusting. He did many disgusting things. Oh. Yeah, apologise to the class. That's true. I'm telling my therapist. That's fair enough. Just don't bill me for it, because I didn't say that. It wasn't me, you know. A tug, like a tugboat. That's what he was doing. Putting boats on plates. Everything is right with the world. Exactly. That's exactly what that's what I thought he was doing. Sigh. I'm not even reading that out. My God. Oh, sorry, Justin. The chat scrolled too fast. Although I don't know if I want to read one that's something that starts with "I have a poo" story. Boring, no, I'm not reading that out, but that's rough, mate. So sorry, pal. As for his wife, I can only apologise. That's okay, look, you're not the problem. It's Fortis. God, that was the bad place. For a second there, I thought I'm in hell. I'm in hell. We had a food thief in our block of 27 people in first year who turned out to be the rich girl from Windsor. Some people do it for the lols. That's true though, like a lot of celebrities are kleptomaniacs because they just do it for the thrill of it. Like, is it Amy Schumer is like actively admitted to being a kleptomaniac? Like, she'll just go into shops and steal stuff, which, you know, quite the power and all that, but you're pretty rich. Also, my biggest regret was not going to uni, but thinking I should have done. Having heard all your stories of nightmare housemates, I think I'm actually glad I didn't go and did a distant degree in my 30s. Not as much crockery. I love an Ashton stream. You never know what you're gonna get. Ashton streams with the most wholesome games, and we somehow come out traumatized. Ashton Mappy's a celebrity as a klepto as well. Only sometimes. I actually haven't stolen anything in a good while. Apart from that glass I stole last year, but that doesn't count. I mean, the good part is that he was caught, meaning the plate's probably thrown out and not... No! Everyone needs to stop talking about this. I can't decide what this plate stuff to go away or the cover channel mean. Here we are, just having a chilling while Ashton plays a surprisingly deep and quirky game about tidying. Nothing scarring for life at all. It's always been more the house things that have been terrible for us. There was once a flat we saw that was still a building site, scaffolding, bare plaster everywhere. Hashtag Plategate. Absolutely. There's a lot of feelings right now. I don't think any of them are particularly good. I'm playing Unpacking and I'm crocheting while we're talking about thumb plates. This is my aesthetic. Unfortunately, I think it might be my aesthetic too. Self-earned or not, I think it might unfortunately be the case. Pyro Klepto Knife OCD Matthews. Yep, that's me. That's me. If I hope there are plates in the Haunted Vagina sequel. God. Remember that? Remember that? God, that was like a lifetime ago. Do you know what? I think we can pinpoint the exact moment my year started going wrong to that stream. I think that that is the exact moment that my 2023 started going downhill. And I think it's because I read that book. I think had I not read that book, maybe I would have had a better year, you know? I think I'm cursed by the Haunted Vagina. That's what I think. Dead ass, cursed by the Haunted Vagina. Can you believe? Back on the game. Should I get this on Steam if it goes on sale tomorrow? I do love a chill game. Hey, if you like this kind of chill vibes, I don't see why not. It's a good game. I think it's a great game. I really enjoy it. I've played it multiple times and I think it's fab. So I think maybe you'll enjoy it too. Just stream yourself reading the Bible or something to break the curse. I bet 2023 it's only March. Yeah, I know. I know. It's been a terrible 2023 so far. The final boss of this game is actually quite challenging. It's 2. There's, I think, 2 more levels after this. So I don't think we'll finish the whole game today. So if you want to find out where the story goes, guess you'll just have to buy it yourself. Or it is on Xbox Game Pass. I'm playing on Game Pass at the moment. I think so. I put nearly 50 hours into Power Wash Simulator now, so I think I'd I'd fill that gap in my life. Hey, great game. I've also put a lot of hours into that game. Have you played the new Final Fantasy stuff that they've released? I was playing it the other day and I really enjoyed it. Xbox Game Pass won't work on my PC. Oh no. That's so sad. Oh, Rick had a bad birthday on the 3rd of March. That's sad. On Drew's birthday is the 3rd of March. Oh my god, birthday twins. If that was me, I'd block each other. I really, I can't stand it when people have my birthday. Makes me so upset. One time, and we talked about this before, I unfriended someone because their baby was born on my birthday. And I'm not ashamed about it. I'm not ashamed. It's who I am. My birthday is tragic. 14th of April, same day Titanic struck the big marshmallow and President Lincoln was shot in the dome. Oh my god. Fun. At least it's not Hitler's birthday, which my partner's sibling is. Sibling's birthday is. It's a pretty rough day to have a birthday as well. It's only 6 days away from Hitler's birthday. Well, in that case, you could say that about anything. You know, my birthday's only 20 days away from 7/11. I mean, Birth's birthday is definitely being born on 9/11. Specifically on 2001. Hey, I got married on 4/20. So did my parents. Dad? Is that you, Dad? My mum was born on 9/11. Wow. Best birthday ever. 10 out of 10. There was a terrorist attack on my birthday, but it was only a little terrorist attack. God damn it. Drew, you went to laser tag for your birthday. Sick. Which round does this printer go? That way looks better. Charging seconds is always way too hot. I want to swap with someone who was born in autumn, please. Nah! July birthdays are the best. Best birthdays. I'm kidding, they're not. I was always so sad. Everyone was always on holiday for my birthday, and it made me big sad. Big sad. And my birthday's pretty nice, starting to warm up. Oh, everyone's born in bloody May. Oh, so many May babies. If you're born in May, when does that mean you were conceived? 8. Or was that August? August? September? October, November, December, January, February, March, April, May. Yeah, August. What does that mean? What events happen in August that could result in a baby being born? I guess just a hot, sweaty summer, you know? That is true. Summer holidays, or maybe it's just a bit hot and sweaty. Suddenly, the clothes are off. Uh-oh, avec child. Or maybe goody, avec child. I don't know. Music festivals, yeah, could be music festivals. I'm a July birthday, so I'm pretty sure it was good old Halloween when I was conceived. Have fun, Ricky. Well, it's quite late to pick your kid up from school. I've been waiting a while. Kind of degree in the way the picture of the cat. That's a good point, actually. Good point, well made. Just thought it would look nice, that's all. My wife shares her birthday with the anniversary of both the Bosnian War and the Rwandan genocide. Fun times. Huh. Fun. Goody. Oh yeah, it's the kitchen. I'm looking for the mead, vodka, wine, and a new alcohol. Well, we may get a new one. I don't actually remember. Knives, forks, jug, bowl, baggie, coffee thingy, another coffee thingy. Dang it, tablespoons where the teaspoons go. There we are. The wine. The wine's out. Go up here. The wine, or as we would refer to it, the balsamic vinegar. Which should not be confused, because if you confuse those two, you're looking at a very unpleasant beverage. Hey, there it is. The mead's out. The mead can go on the table. Heads up, there may be some delays on the metro. Rich has had a nightmare. Hopefully you get up now. I've got to look out for our neighbours. Thank you so much, Merbo. My cats are going to be so upset. They've not been outside all day. They're going to be well mardy when I get home, and they're going to have to wait for dinner because I'm not going to get home until late. So they're going to be extra mardy. And then I have to exercise Sparks, give her a run around because she needs to exercise her legs so she doesn't have to have them ripped apart. And by that I mean hip replacement. So run my cat around a bit. Oh my gosh, so my partner, love of my life, but the one thing that he does that really grinds my gears, and if you're watching Ben, here I am, I'm airing it out right now, is he puts the oven trays, once they've been, oh these are mugs I'm putting in there, I thought they were coasters. He puts the oven trays that have been cleaned into the oven and then when I put things, then I turn the oven on and I put things in the oven to cook, and there's a bloody flipping tray already in there. How annoying is that? So annoying. And I say, don't do that. And he says, sorry, I forgot. Don't do that. Grinds my gears. Drives me mental. Oh, thank you, Pup George. You really don't have to, but I appreciate that people are. Everyone's been very generous, and I feel very thankful to be in this position to be able to help Sparky in some way. But thank you guys for being very generous. Makes me feel very, very special. Oh, you guys are very nice. Thank you so much for buying cameos from me, even if they are most of the time just absolute babbling nonsense. Still glad that you guys want them. Hi Martha, welcome in. It's lovely to have you here. What is Achievo? Oh, an achievement. I may already have it. Because the last time I played, I did the whole... Come here, come here. Plus equals tress. Perfect. In case you didn't know, one must do this thing. I don't stream every day, but there's 4 of us, and we stream on Twitch every day apart from Thursdays, Jesus, where we stream on YouTube. So we do technically stream every day, but it's not always me. Sometimes it's Stinky Boys, but there's always someone around, pretty much. That's maths propaganda. Here I am, big maths. Here to teach you some big maths. What haven't I done? The bathroom. I haven't unpacked the bloody bathroom. I don't think it's Pepto. I think it's soap. My degree in maths, because no, my degree was actually in drama, but I'm really good at remembering things because of that, so that's why I'm good at maths. I've heard about Panela. I haven't got around to watching the stream yet. I'm probably not going to have time before tomorrow's stream, but I've heard all about Panela, and I'm excited to meet her for the first time tomorrow. Oh my god, there's a goddamn cupboard in here. That's really cool. I'm trying to get back into acting at the moment. Nice! I don't have a degree in it though because I don't have the self-confidence to think I can make it, lol. Oh, neither do I. I just didn't know what else to do because I'm not good at anything else. So I did that. And I did alright. I didn't get a really good grade, but I passed. I got 2-1. Yeah, I've definitely got worse and stuff, but I'm glad you're getting back into it. I need to get back into it, man. I just haven't had the time or the brain space. But this year I was going to get back into improv. I say back into it. I was going to join improv classes again and get back into it, but then everything went to flips, so I haven't had time. Not had a chance. So I'm determined to get back into it at some point. When that will be, however, I am not sure. Probably not for a while now. But maybe soon. Maybe eventually. Eventually there will be stuff. And by stuff I mean time. Oh, it's a towel. I thought this was a blanket. Is it a towel? What is this thing? Oh, it is a towel. I couldn't find a hook for it. 2-1's pretty good. I got 2 in my bachelor's, blown out of the water by distinction in a master's. Nice. I was in my college improv club and it was so much fun. During personal stage manager, set me up, will do. I will not ever be a big shot actress because I don't have any flipping money. And you can't do that stuff unless you got some money. And I ain't got none! None money! Less beef! Bigger recipe, couch from later. Oh gosh, that was a big stretch. Oh. I used to stand up open mic back in school. I always think, hold on, we'll call it there because I don't want to do the rest of them because we won't have time to finish everything. I always used to think I would really like to do stand up, but however, I'm shy, and also I don't actually think I'm that funny. So, I think I'm like funny in the moment, but I don't think I could write jokes. Though I did one time we had a module that was called, well, it was in political theatre, and we had a cabaret module where we had to do like cabaret bits, and everyone else was in a group, and I was on my own for some reason. I can't remember why. I don't know if I wanted to do it on my own or everyone else just grouped up and I was left on my own, but I did it on my own, and man, I had to do 20 minutes on my own I did a song, I did a poem, I did some like jokes, and then I did like a monologue. It was like a funny monologue, but man, that was so awful. The song was the worst bit. One, I picked a karaoke track of a song I knew and I'd practiced it, but I couldn't figure out when I was meant to come in, so I was out of time. And also, like, I just can't sing, so everyone had to sit and listen to me sing badly for 3 minutes. Lyrics I halfway through forgot, so it was bad. It was the bad time, but everything else was all right. Probably still got it on my Google Drive somewhere, but that was, yeah. I was wearing a top hat. But it was fine. It was a good, I mean, I think I got a good grade for it. The teacher really liked me because I think I reminded him of him. I'm not uploading it anywhere. I don't think I've not got a video of it. The teacher probably has a video of it from like when they recorded all of our modules for marking, but I don't have it anywhere. It was to an Ariana Grande song. I wonder if I still have the lyrics. Hold on. Let me see if I've still got the lyrics on my Google Drive. I may have got rid of it because I cleared it all out because I filled up my Google Drive. It was a while ago now. I wonder if I still have it. I've got so much stuff in my Google Drive. Jesus Christ. I don't know if I have it. Oh, sad. Sad. That's big sad. I've got so many, oh my God, so many other stuff. That's just pointless. I don't need any of this stuff. Damn it. Have I tried Googling it? What, my song? Thanks, Drew. See you later. I haven't. I have not. Because it was my thing. No, I don't think I have it anymore. That's so sad. Damn it. Never mind. Never mind. If anything, it saves us all the embarrassment of that. And yes, it wasn't witchcraft. It was an Ariana Grande song, but I can't remember which one it was. Anyway, that's it now. I've got to go home and feed my cats. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me for this stream. I hope you had a wonderful time. I know I sure did. And I will... Should we raid the lads? Where's the goddamn button? Hello, Twitch? Give me the button. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't go off the rails at any time either. It was a completely normal, mellow, chill stream where we only talked about, you know, the unpacking. That's all we talked about. Anyway, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I've had a wonderful time, and I hope you have too. I will see you very, very soon. Tomorrow, in fact, if we're on YouTube. Or maybe next Tuesday. I'll be back. Anyway, see you guys later.